What's up, y'all? What up, Monet? What's up? What we doing tonight, man? Hey, have y'all's questions ready. Like, I'm gonna bring some people on and ask some questions. All right, have your questions ready. I'm bringing people on. This is a live Q&A. What up, Brenda? Brenda, I'm about to bring you on to ask a question in a second. All right. What up, my man Evan in the building? What up, Evan? Good to see you, bro. What I want to talk about just real quick, and I have a podcast dropping tomorrow about this because you guys have asked me to talk about it, and I just want to talk about helping versus enabling people. This is a very sticky subject because a lot of people can take this out of context. Am I telling you not to help people? Absolutely not. I love helping people. I have a helper's heart, and oftentimes my helping becomes my slavery at times. But there's a fine line between helping someone and enabling someone, and I really feel like if you care about the person, you don't enable them. Enabling means to me that you are doing something for a person that they can do, right? But they're not trying to do. They're not trying to learn. They're not trying to grow. Helping someone is doing something for a person that they really can't do. And I feel like we live in a time where I see so many people that have been enabled their whole life that they end up feeling entitled. Like they feel like the world owes them something or somebody owes them something. And they grow up and they live this life of like, the world revolves around me and I should get this because of this, or I deserve this because of this. And I always say, man, the world didn't owe you nothing. The genius thing that I did that wasn't genius is I stopped depending on people. And I don't mean that in a negative way, because obviously there's people in my life that I do depend on, but I stopped relying on people to do something for my life that I could do for myself. I call it like taking off the training wheels. You know, with my son, for him to learn how to ride a bike, I had to take off the training wheels. And when we took off the training wheels, I actually held the bike to teach him how to ride a bike. But I knew it got to the point where if I kept holding the bike, he would have never learned how to ride that bike for himself. No way. He would always depend on dad to be there to help him balance. And so what I have to do, as much as it broke my heart to see him fall and bust his butt, I laughed a few times. Don't tell him. But as much as it broke my heart to see him fall and bust his butt, he had a helmet on, all the protection. You know what? He fell once or twice. And after that, he learned how to ride a bike. You know why? Because he learned how it felt to fall. Some people need to learn how it feels to fall. But if you keep being the safety net every single time, you keep saving them when they create their own storms, you keep being an umbrella for them when they create their own storms in their life, they're never going to learn, right? They're never going to learn how to do that thing, right? They're never going to learn how to progress. They're never going to learn how to adjust. Like the thing about life is that you have to go through these things. You do. And I'm not telling you not to help people, but some of us are carrying people on our back that's capable to walk by our side. Some of us are doing it. I'm all for carrying people on my back that's not capable to walk by my side. So I just listen to the podcast tomorrow because I dive in for about 20 minutes on that. And I just think it's real, man, because it's like a baby. Like with my kids, you know, I know they learn how to walk because I stopped holding their hand. You know, I was like, okay, now it's your time to learn how to walk. They fell a few times, like, oh, that hurts. I'm gonna make sure I don't fall. They learn how to walk. But just think about that, because you think you could be helping someone, but really you're hindering them by not allowing them to go out and live life. And you're saving them every time it gets hard. So let's take some questions. What we got? Who wanna come on live? Let's see. Who we got? Let's bring some people on. Who wants to come on live? Raise your hand. Let's see who we got on here. Let me see it. Who's on here? I should bring. Let's see. I'm trying to see who's on here. I'm gonna bring. Who wants to come on live? What's up, me? All right, Southern Stylist. Okay, okay. Let's go, Monet. I'm gonna bring you on live first. You ready? Q&A time.
Hi.
What's good?
Nothing. How are you?
I'm doing great. Just
Good.
living and loving life. How you doing?
I'm fantastic. Thank you. Just got back from exploring with the kids all day. So, doing that. So taking them out on adventures and learning the ways of the world.
Absolutely. Protecting the peace.
You know it. Yeah. Catching frogs and snakes and a whole bunch of stuff. So, huh?
You said catching snakes?
Yeah. You're catching snakes, and the kids are catching big old bullfrogs and a whole bunch of stuff. So
See, this is the thing about me. I love nature, but I don't love the things in nature. So I ain't catching those snakes. That's facts. All right.
Well,
That's no,
they were just little ones that were going around. You got to teach them.
every snake is a python to me, or a rattlesnake. I don't care what it looks like. It can be the smallest snake. I said steak. I must be hungry. The smallest snake, I am not catching. And frogs creep me out, man. They do.
Really?
They do.
Why?
No, I don't know. I don't know. They make weird noises, and then like I don't like animals that like can surprise you. Like a frog can just jump on your shoulder from ground level. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't know. I'm not really a frog person.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I like butterflies though.
Yeah, there's lots of those, and dragonflies are awesome, and bees, big old bumblebees. We need the bumblebees because otherwise we're going to die in 4 years if we don't have any bumblebees, right?
Do you think bees sting you?
Do they sting you?
Yeah.
No.
I know they can, but do you think like their purpose is to sting you?
No, I don't think so. But only female bees sting. Did you know that?
Man, I didn't know that.
I just heard about that on one of my kids because I have 5 kids, and so homeschooling and stuff like that. So they have to do all their schools, and so we just learned about the bumblebees the other day, and only bees that are female sting. And I don't think it is their purpose to do it, but we need to pollinate.
Oh, bee then. I got stung by a wasp and a bee, and it's a funny story. I'll be really quick, and I'll let you ask your question. I got stung by. I was in Phoenix. I was hiking Camelback Mountain. I had a speaking engagement that day. So I was going early to just get my energy going, and I got stung in the eye right here by a bee, and my eye would like swell up and on stage. It was terrible, and so I was just like, I don't know. It was my lotion I had on that attracted the bee. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. The other day, I actually have it on my page. I was freaking dancing, and the bee started dancing with me and was flying all around me, and then a whole bunch of them started flying around me, and I didn't get stung at all. You don't bother them. What'd you say?
Have you seen the movie? The Bee movie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got 5 freaking kids. Don't you think? How many times have you watched the same movies? I know every song from Moana. You know it all.
Exactly. All right. What question do you have?
Well, I don't really have a question. I just wanted to come on because I tell you all the time, like I feel like I'm a female version of you. I say that to you. I know you've heard that. You have your masculine way. I have my female way of dealing with it. So anyways, I just, for me, I guess I'm trying to be you. I know that I have a gift, like you say, and you're trying to do that. And you know what I mean? And things like that. And everybody needs to share their gift and speak up, right? Yeah. And I totally feel like, to be honest with you, I manifested this right here, is that I have over here, if I show you, a conversation with Trent Shelton.
I don't believe you.
Candid. Hold on. Can you see this? Oh wait, I don't know how to turn my camera. Oh here, hold on. Candid Conversations with Monet. Look, gold.
Oh,
who is that?
Who is
it? Who is it? Huh? See?
There we go. See? Write it down.
See? Right there. I have made one of my freaking life goals is to have a candid conversation with you. So maybe I should ask you questions for the people.
Yeah, go ahead. Do that. Ask me a question.
How often do people ask you questions?
That's every day. My inbox is full of questions.
Well, right. But I mean, ask questions about, you're given so much information. How do you find the energy to keep going and serving all these people?
That's a good question. So, how do I find the energy to keep serving? Okay. So, I sleep. That's one. I want to just say that. I want to say sleep is important, by the way, because there's a myth out there. I think Steve Harvey said it. Steve was tripping. You need to get some sleep, okay, in your life. And it's actually good for your immune system, especially now. So rest and sleep is very key. Just don't be lazy. But I would say it's this, right? It's conversation. So the thing that really keeps me going is when I'm connected to you guys. When I'm disconnected from you guys, I feel like what is that? It's like an airplane outside my house. I feel disconnected, so what keeps me going is knowing that this is true. I guess I can put it in a beautiful way. It's knowing that there's hearts in the world that need my message that haven't heard it. And so that keeps me going. And obviously the promise that I made to one of my friend that committed suicide years ago. So that's always in my heart to keep pushing and keep going. And I just appreciate people like yourself that share the message, support the message, and actually live it, breathe it, be it. So it makes it a lot easier for me. So thank you.
If you want another awesome video in our Black Excellence series, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.